Welcome to our video on medical savings accounts. In this video, we'll explore what medical savings accounts are, their benefits, how they work, and provide real-life examples to help you understand this important financial tool. Let's get started. Medical savings accounts, MSAs, are tax-advantaged savings accounts designed to help you pay for qualified medical expenses. These accounts are often paired with high-deductible health plans, HDHPs, to cover out-of-pocket medical costs. There are various types of medical savings accounts, including health savings accounts, HSAs, flexible spending accounts, FSAs, and health reimbursement arrangements, HRAs. Let's break down the primary types of medical savings accounts, HSAs, FSAs, and HRAs. First, health savings accounts, HSAs, are savings accounts that let you set aside pre-tax money to pay for qualified medical expenses. You own the HSA, and the funds roll over from year to year if you don't spend them. Importantly, anyone can contribute to your HSA, whether it's you, your employer, or even a family member. For example, if Jane has an HSA, her employer can deposit money into her account. She can add more from her paycheck, and even her parents can contribute if they choose to. Now, let's talk about flexible spending accounts, FSAs. An FSA is an employer-established benefit plan that allows employees to set aside pre-tax dollars for medical expenses. Unlike HSAs, FSAs are typically use-it-or-lose-it accounts, meaning you have to spend the money within the plan year or you lose it. For instance, let's say Tom has an FSA. He decides to set aside $2,000 from his salary for medical expenses. If he doesn't use the $2,000 by the end of the plan year, he loses it. Lastly, health reimbursement arrangements, HRAs, are employer-funded accounts that reimburse employees for qualified medical expenses. The employer has complete control over the account and decides what expenses are eligible for reimbursement. Unlike FSAs, unused funds in an HRA may roll over from year to year, although this is also decided by the employer. For example, imagine Alice's employer sets up an HRA for her with a $1,500 annual limit. Alice can submit her medical expenses to her employer for reimbursement, and if not used, the balance may or may not carry over based on the employer's policy. Now, let's dive into some frequently asked questions about medical savings accounts. Question 1. Can I have both an HSA and an FSA? Answer. Generally, you cannot have both an HSA and a general-purpose FSA simultaneously. However, you can have a limited-purpose FSA, which is restricted to dental and vision expenses, in addition to an HSA. Question 2. What happens to my HSA if I change jobs? Answer. Unlike FSAs and HRAs, HSAs are portable. If you change jobs, you take your HSA with you. You can continue to use the funds for qualified medical expenses even if you are no longer enrolled in an HDHP. Question 3. What are the tax benefits of HSAs? Answer. HSAs offer triple tax benefits. Contributions are tax-deductible, earnings grow tax-free, and withdrawals for qualified medical expenses are also tax-free. Let's move on to some real-life scenarios to illustrate how medical savings accounts can be beneficial. Scenario 1. Imagine Sarah, a 30-year-old with an HDHP. She contributes $300 per month to her HSA. Over a year, she contributes $3,600, and her employer matches $1,000, bringing their total contribution to $4,600. Since she did not spend all her HSA funds, they roll over to the next year, providing a financial cushion for future medical expenses. Scenario 2. Mike allocates $1,500 to his FSA to help cover anticipated medical expenses, such as prescription medications and doctor visits. Mid-year, Mike incurs $1,200 in medical costs. In this case, he must use the remaining $300 by year-end or risk losing it according to the use-it-or-lose-it rule. Scenario 3. Jenny's employer provides her with an HRA that reimburses up to $2,000 for medical expenses annually. Jenny uses $1,500 for medical expenses. Her employer's policy allows for the remaining $500 to roll over to the next year, giving her an added benefit. In conclusion, medical savings accounts can offer significant financial benefits when used effectively. Each type, HSA, FSA, and HRA, has unique features, so it's important to understand the specifics of each to make the right choice for your healthcare needs. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any more questions, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos on personal finance. See you next time.